I've known Sam now for close enough to 25 years. I was introduced to Sam through a mutual friend. He was actually still working in the wine industry, and I had this passion for horses and was lucky enough to go up to the famous Lindsay Park. Sam, apart from being one of my closest friends, possesses some of the great traits I think that can be bestowed upon anyone. Sam is loyal, he's trustworthy, he makes friendships very easily, and when I think about Sam's new career venture, and I was fortunate to be in business with Sam for nearly 8 or so years, so I've seen all these traits of him at work.
The partnership between TOOP+TOOP and Sam Hayes will be a really natural one. TOOP+TOOP have got their history and the runs on the board in the real estate world. Sam knows the rural sector well, and I think he's really made for a role of selling real estate. So and I think he gets the rural world well and has a great network and so many contacts in that space that I think it'll go very well.
Sam Hayes coming into the TOOP+TOOP rural industry, I think is a great move. With his integrity, his humour and his connections, but also his network through not just younger farmers, older farmers as well, around here in the Barossa and outside in the light country. Our company has about 120 farmers that we deal with. I wouldn't have any issue on recommending Sam and TOOP+TOOP to sell their properties.
Sam's got a natural affinity with people, and he also knows the rural space really well, and so I think there's a really good fit there.
He really makes relationships and build relationships, so if I wasn't entrusting my property with Sam, I'd be very confident knowing that as he's showing potential purchasers through, he's going to connect with them and he's going to represent you in a really sincere manner, because that's what Sam is at the end of the day. He's a very sincere person, a very thoughtful person.
He's a straight shooter, and he's also really affable and comfortable with people and gets the best out of people, and I think through that medium he'll probably go really well in this sector.
Personally, as I said, we've got lots of family farms and I understand the rural industry, and I know what farmers, when they're selling their properties, want, and I think the TOOP and Hayes families joining together are really going to meet those expectations of the most discerning sellers, and at the end of the day, I've got great confidence that they'll be able to market your property as well as can be.